Hey everybody, welcome back to another Chiropractic coffee break. We have these coffee cups to prove that it's a coffee break.
It is coffee break.
Shh, don't tell anybody. All right, anyway, but here we are on the factory floor, basically just taking a quick little break from shoveling out some new patient inquiries to other places around the country. And we're going to talk marketing real fast, and as you can see from the title of the video, we're going to talk about Techno-Babble. Techno-Babble, oh my God. So this destroys ads, this destroys websites, this destroys brochures, this even destroys your patient education process, right? Although when you're educating a patient in person, it doesn't happen as much because you see they glaze over. But it's the Techno-Babble phenomena, and it's a syndrome really, occurs when the doctor or practitioner or whoever it is, your marketer, uses unfamiliar words and terms on in some kind of marketing format. So like on their webpage. Say on your webpage it says, we have the newest decompression machine, the DX92000. It has this many foot-pounds of torque and that much of this and this hooped about that, right? You go into all this stuff, right? Okay, most people go, now, what happens is they don't go, wow, that's awesome. I don't understand it, so that must be an awesome thing. They think, wow, that's an awesome thing. I don't understand it. Kind of scary. Kind of scary. And anything which makes kind of scary pulls them away from you. If they don't understand and they get kind of glazed over, they'll actually get kind of distracted. Think about this. When you're like reading a book or something, you go past a word you don't understand, it gets all kind of confusing, you start getting distracted. Their attention will drift off your website into their cat over here, right? Not a good way to have your marketing work. So if you start using these confusing words on people, like okay, I'm going to tell you, one person out of 100 knows what a subluxation is, and that one person happens to be a chiropractor. Right? You have to train people what they are, right? I mean,
you'll very much impress your peers.
Yeah. Oh, your peers will be oh, look at that great machine. Yeah, good job, you know. They're all educated. They spent years getting educated on that entire vocabulary and nomenclature. And then you go and drop those same words on the public who have no idea. I mean, remember, these people they go, oh, I got sciatica. Yeah, it really hurts in my ear. I get the sciatica. You're like, what are you talking about? You've always seen guys who just have the complete wrong words for stuff. Okay, really, you have to bridge. Your marketing materials have to bridge. Yes. Their unknowingness and misunderstanding and don't know what happens and what's going on into your office. If you start talking above them, you lose them. Yep. And you make them feel stupid.
Yeah, and I can even, just so no one feels too bad, I even know why you do it. I know why docs do this, because you bought whatever subluxation machine, class 4 laser, whatever it is, and when you did, it came with these beautiful brochures from the salesman as to why you should use this machine. And keep in mind, those marketing materials were designed for you. You as a practitioner, you as a chiropractor, you as a doctor, and very much impressed you. So then your bright idea, which I understand why you thought that, is to take these materials and put them right on your website. Because
you're excited? They'll be excited.
Because obviously someone did a lot of research and they put together these beautiful brochures. Yeah, very, very impressive.
Impressive to sell you anyway.
So it's the easiest thing to do. And it's funny, some of these machines even come with a marketing package. Yeah. Where they'll do it for you.
Oh yeah. The marketing packages from manufacturers are the worst. Exactly. They're the worst. It's perfect explanation of what it is, and it just confuses the public and scares them a little bit. And people come in looking for that is because they've already been educated by somebody else somewhere else who told them what it is. So that one guy or two guys who understands, or the electrician who comes in and kind of understands part of it, or the engineer who comes in sort of understands part of it, that's the exception, not the rule. You never know how many people you're actually missing on your marketing materials, on your website, and on your ads when you start getting all techno-babbly. I mean, exactly. And believe me, I love Techno-Babble. I'm a Star Trek fan, man, and man, there wasn't a problem that happened on any one of those ships, that a little Techno-Babble, like let's reverse the polarity of the hoopsie-whatsa and fix the whole thing, right? But that doesn't work good for marketing. You don't want to cut the communication line, because your only line of communication, this is kind of philosophical, your only way of reaching people is with pictures and text. And if you use bad text, you cut the line off if you make them feel stupid or they don't understand what's going on.
Yeah, so keep it in terms that they'll understand. And as a little bonus on this, because you brought up the images and text, images are the same. It doesn't fall purely under Techno-Babble, but I want you to think with images again from the viewpoint of patients, not the viewpoint of you. Because give it a great example. This happened a few years ago. We have a lot of chiropractic clients, so obviously sciatica is a big thing. One of our clients sent us an image that he really, really wanted to use in his marketing because it's a great illustration of sciatica. And this image was an actual body that was dissected, showing and exposing the sciatic nerve. Which, I mean, honestly, it actually turned the stomachs of just about everybody that worked here. But for him, from his viewpoint, and probably any other doctor that was out there and looked at that ad, that's really cool. There's the sciatic nerve, and that's what it looks like.
It would probably get you banned from Facebook.
If it doesn't get you banned, it's going to it would actually turn people away. But that's because you have to assume the viewpoint of the patient, and you have to look at what do they understand and what's interesting to them.
Right. Remember the guy who did? He had before and after X-rays.
Yeah.
Okay, Doc. I don't know if you recall. Before X-rays, what X-ray to the average person, an X-ray is like this, I don't know, black and white thing that I can't tell what's going on, right? You can be trained to read an X-ray. So he says, "Oh, look, we'll just show them this before X-ray, and this after X-ray," and you're like, "Okay, what am I looking at?" Now, right? And most people are like, "That's great." We've actually found docs love X-rays in their marketing, but the public doesn't care. They don't see what you see when they see that X-ray. They just see an X-ray. They don't even know if it's the right body part.
Yeah,
I've actually literally seen a knee X-ray and an elbow X-ray mixed up, and nobody noticed on the ad. Why? Because the public don't know.
That's right.
Yeah.
You'd be much better off just saying you have a really cool laser thingy than saying you have a class 4 X megahertz laser.
I'll tell you one more tip before we go, because we're getting late.
I know.
The horn's going to go off. We're going to dog our pay docked.
Exactly.
But anyway, real quick, I lost what I was going to say. What was I going to say?
I was talking about the really cool laser thingy.
Yeah. You don't have to tell them what you're going to do for them.
It's true.
Okay, all the person knows when they come to your site is, my knee hurts. You say, "Oh, we handle hurt knees. Come on in." You don't got to say we're going to use the Convertilator 205 on you or whatever. You don't get the. They don't know. They don't care. You say, "Come on in," because you don't. Maybe you won't use that. Maybe you'll just kind of slap it around and adjust it. Who knows? Maybe just whatever. You don't know. You don't have to practice medicine on the website or on your marketing materials. You just have to say, "Yes, I handle that here," and be confident and tell them you do, and they come in. We do that all the time. You don't have to tell them because it's actually not really proper. So don't bother. Don't bother. Anyway,
exactly.
All right, sorry.
All right.
Besides the brain freeze, we're all good.
All right, good. We got to get back to it.
Oh, God, okay, yeah, because that guy in Florida is waiting for all those sciatica patients, and we promised him like a whole bunch, so we better get out of here.
An hour ago.
They're waiting to ship. So, okay, we'll see you later, guys.